and Teray.
And we're back on Strong Women 101.
So today we're going to do a topic based on a post that I saw on Facebook. So one of our friends posted a status and it basically said, it was a quote, and it said, if you find yourself in love with two people at the same time, choose the second one because if you're really in love with number one, number two wouldn't exist. Something like that. Something along those lines. So we thought this was very interesting because we completely disagree on which one the person should choose if they're in love with two people at the same time. So I guess I'll start with my views.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
So my view is that you should choose the first one because if you're really in love with the first one, then the second one is probably just a distraction. And if you do happen to choose the second one, then you can say, okay, now third one comes around and I'm in love with them. So by number two, I'm off to number three. And then, a fourth one comes around. Whoa, I didn't fell in love like this. All right, so now by number three, I'm off to number four.
You just said number four? Wait, I feel like I got lost. Oh, I got four people.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you keep saying, oh no, that wasn't really love, this is, like, you know?
Okay.
Now, if you're really, truly not happy with number one, like you love them but you're not happy, then I would say, okay, it's fine to choose number two. But if you find yourself in love with number one, for real in love, like, oh, I love this person, but this one comes along, ooh, I love them too, I feel like you're not really watering your own grass. You're paying attention to other people's, lawns and all of this, and not really seeing what you have and appreciating what you have and nurturing what you have, which is your first choice, the first person that you were in love with. So that's my view.
I mean, I get the whole nurture your own grass and how it looks like the grass is green on the other side. Like, that, I think that's the aspect that you're coming from. Like, oh, maybe the person just wants to test the waters. But, okay. Just letting you guys know, I am number two all the way. If somebody else caught my attention, then something's wrong at home. That's just how I feel. I feel like the fact that I fell in love, because we're not just talking about like, the fact that I fell in love with another person, it kind of means that either I'm falling out of love with number one, or like there's something that's just not there anymore. Because okay, I've been in a situation like that before, where it was, I had a boyfriend, like, head over heels with him, and we were, like, really good. I thought we were really good for each other, and everything like that, and I loved him, I did. Like, I honestly could say that I loved him, and then, this is so bad, I always talk about my husband, but then my husband came along, and he brought something new to the table that I've never had before. And it intrigued me. And it's not that I wasn't watering my own grass, but it's two different personalities, two different situations, and what was offered to me was way better than what I had, in a sense. You understand what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So, sorry, what?
No, I thought you weren't done. Sorry.
Oh, so it was basically like number two, which is my husband. I don't want to call him number two, he's number one. But he offered more to say. He brought everything that I needed. There was nothing lacking. And I feel like with number one, I couldn't. My thing is, I don't want to help you love me. I don't want to help you. Because I mean, like, for all that, I could love myself. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm not going to give you tips and tricks and this, how to treat me and how to love me or whatever. So if number two is coming along and he has all the tricks of the trade, then best believe Deuce is number one. So that's just how I feel.
So I feel like based on your story, it wasn't the true definition or the truly like love
of being in love with two people at the same time.
No, well, it wasn't love really in the first one because you weren't getting that love back. So
like, I was getting love back, but he didn't. I feel like he didn't have the whole package. But then even when me and my husband were dating, I found myself still missing him, and I was still in love with him. I was like, I would, talk to him every now and again and things like that. So just like, I love this guy, but I just can't go back because he just doesn't have it.
Okay, so basically what we're saying is that it's more than just love that it takes to sustain a relationship.
Right.
So what was the question again? If you find yourself in love with the two people, who are you gonna choose,
one or two?
Maybe at the end of the day, it's not based on just love. It's the other aspects around it.
Right.
And
absolutely.
that is a determining factor in whether you should choose number one or number two.
Because even in general, too, it's like, even if there's no number one or number two, you're not going to stay with a guy just for love. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, in relationships, there has to be more than just love. You can love anyone, basically, but something else has to be there to keep you, to sustain the relationship and everything. So even if it wasn't a number 2, love is not gonna just hold number 1.
Yeah.
No,
I agree with you. So yeah. So let us know what you guys think about that. Would you choose number 1 or number 2? And you know, if you put your number, tell us why you choose that one.
Yes.
And tell us what you think about what it takes to sustain a relationship.
Yeah, like, we might just do a video on what it takes to sustain a relationship.
Yeah, so besides love, of course, love, what does it take to sustain a relationship? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes.
Please like, comment, let us know your thoughts, and subscribe. So I think that's it.
Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.